Women are the financiers that control the market. One seldom sees men there, except for certain trades or to help carry such heavy loads as fat pigs. The market reaches its height about noon, when it is hard to walk through the crowd of semi-nude women. At that time, the animation is very great, and the market resounds with the excited bargaining. The thousand smells of coconut oil, flowers, spices, and dried fish combine to make the pungent smell so characteristic of Balinese markets. The soft browns and yellows of the women's skirts and the bright colored sashes they wear, the graceful movements and unconscious beauty of their poses make of the market a show as interesting to watch as their luxurious and spectacular feasts. Young people meet at the market at harvest time, when everybody helps to cut the rice, at the river and so forth, but especially at the frequent village celebrations and nocturnal theatrical performances, when the boys meet their friends and make new conquests. An attraction at all festivals is the pretty dagangs, girls who run small stands of food, drinks, cigarettes, and siri. They sit behind little tables illuminated by petrol lamps, scraping coconuts, grinding sauces, and serving drinks, surrounded by a circle of admirers who squat on the ground, joking with them on the pretext of buying a pennyworth of peanuts or a pack of cigarettes. Some girls know that it is best to remain cold and indifferent, attending to their business, while others are gay and friendly and can answer cleverly to the boys' wisecracks. After the world, the mountains and the cardinal directions were created, and there were trees, fruits, and flowers. The gods made 4 human beings out of red earth, whom they provided with utensils to work and houses to live in. Batara Siwa, the Supreme Lord, next made 4 mature girls for wives of the 4 men. The god of love, Batara Semara, made mating a pleasure so that women would be fertilized, and eventually the 4 couples had many children, grew, became adolescent, married, and had children. Family ties are the most important factor of Balinese life, a continuous sequence that relates the individual to his community and to the total of the Balinese people in a relationship that represents community and nationality to them. A Balinese feels that his most important duty is to marry as soon as he comes of age and to raise a family to perpetuate his line. He centers all his hopes in having children, preferably male children, who will look after him in his old age, and most important of all, sons who will take the proper care of his remains after he is dead, performing the necessary rites to liberate his soul for reincarnation, so it will not become an aimless, wandering ghost. The Balinese are as fastidious in the care of their bodies as they are about dress, and people of all classes, conditions permitting, make almost a cult of cleanliness. They bathe frequently during the day, whenever they feel hot or after strenuous work, but 2 baths a day are the rule, in the morning and evening before each meal. The Balinese admire a smooth, clear skin, the color of gold, and pretty girls have a mortal dread of being sunburnt, so they do not like to go unnecessarily into the sun. The skin is kept in condition by rubbing and massaging while bathing. Afterwards, anointing the body with coconut oil and boré, a yellow paste that protects the skin from exposure to the rain. Boré is made of mashed leaves, flowers, aromatic roots, cloves, nutmeg, and turmeric, kunit, for coloring.